Good morning, Keller Williams, and welcome back to the KW Command 66-Day Challenge 7.0, and today is day 6. So I've been really focused on the KW Command contacts applet and in bringing in contacts to that applet. So hopefully you're well on the pathway to a full database. Today I wanted to show you a little bit about filtering and sorting. So if we go into the contacts applet, and this is our demo account with all of our fictional characters, we've got a couple of different things that we can do as far as sorting and filtering goes. So first, to show you how to sort, all of the columns that you have on this screen are sortable. So the name column, if you click on it, you can see that you can sort by first A to Z, Z to A, or then last A to Z, Z to A. And then in all of your other columns, you should, as you hover over the name of the column, if it's sortable, see a little arrow that pops up. So for example, if we click on the primary phone column, you can see that it's going to sort first by all the contacts that have a phone number. And typically this would be 1 through 9. And then if you clicked on it again, it would be 9 through 1. But the important thing to note is that all of your blanks will be at the end of the sort. So if you're looking to find out which contacts in your database don't have a phone number, you could sort by this column and then just keep scrolling over until you get to the last contact with the phone number. Everything after that should be without. You can do the same thing for email. So we can sort this column. You can see this sorted at Z down to A, or we can sort A down to Z. All of these contacts actually, let's see, I'm showing 1 through 10. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned this. If you click on this 1 through 10, you can actually change the number of contacts that you see on the screen. Since we have 11, I'm going to adjust that to 25 so that we can see all of our contacts. And in doing so, you can see it's sorted A through Z, and here's that blank, right? Jennifer Parker, Marty McFly's girlfriend. We didn't put an email in for her, so you can see that she comes up as blank. You can do the same thing with address, updated, and more. If there's additional columns that you want to see, remember you can use this customize columns button to see additional columns that are available that you may not be visible during your first sort. Right? So that is how you can filter your individual columns. In addition, sort your individual columns. In addition, you can use filters by clicking on our filter button here at the top. That pulls out a drawer to the left, and you can see, I believe there are 12, 13 filters available. Probably the most common one is to filter by the tags that you've created. So in the off time, I created a couple more tags. So we now have a buyer tag. So if I wanted to see just my buyers, actually that's not a new tag, that's a system tag. But you can see if we filter by that tag, we would just get our 3 fake buyers. If we wanted to filter instead of buyers by seller, we've got that as a system tag, which I have applied to 3 additional fake characters here. And I did create a custom tag for past client. So maybe I wanted to send out an invite to my past client event. I could filter by that tag and then see all of my fake past clients. In addition to tags, you can see that you do have a variety of additional filters. So company name, created. So if you're looking for someone that was created within the last few days or they've been in your database for a longer period, you can filter by specific lead source, when the contact was modified, when the contact was last contacted, recently active. I really like this filter, especially if you're using something like the monthly neighborhood nurture, which we will get to. You can sort by recently active, let's say within the last 2 days. And if you do that filter, it's going to show you everyone that has been engaging with the content that you have sent out. Now, we haven't actually sent any of these fake contacts anything, and even if we did, they wouldn't be engaging. And yet, this is a great filter if you're already using smart plans such as the monthly neighborhood nurture. You've got filters around date of birth, address, phone number, email, has neighborhoods. We'll get to that when we get into our smart plans and talk about the monthly neighborhood nurture. And then branded to me, we'll have this conversation when we talk a little more about teams and also about consumer. So for right now, probably the main filter that most people are using is this tag filter. And it's a good thing to think about, right? If you are creating a tag database or a list of tags, what would I want to filter by in the future? Right, I've got all of these contacts. In the future, if I ever wanted to create smaller groups of contacts, what would that look like? Would I want all my buyers, all of my sellers, all of my past clients, everyone that lives in a certain neighborhood, everyone that came into my database from a certain area? Maybe it's sporting events, sports teams, all my Aggie fans, something along those lines. If I wanted to send out an event or an email about Texas A&M, certainly not about our football team as of late, but that's okay, we'll do better. But those are some additional tags that you can consider and then filter based upon those tags. So that's it for today, guys. Just kind of a quick lesson on how to sort your columns for use in your database, and then also how to filter your contacts as well. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today, and as always, I'll look forward to talking to you again real soon.